just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, here comes Gibson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll get about 5. On play action, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. May to throw on second down. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
That's taken in by Hollins. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down, New England.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. Gerard Mayo's made the decision, and he'll send out the field goal team. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. That one is good. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Now Gibson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Diggs on the reception. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots first down.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pistol give to Stevenson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. To throw is May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. They'll go play action with May.
Well, the quarterback didn't gain a whole lot there, Mike, but frankly, he didn't need a whole lot either. Nice job understanding the situation, when to pull it down, and he's able to pick up the first down on his own.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw now, May. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Gibson. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriots first down.
Here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is May. Pass completed to Douglas. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Marked down at the 6. On 2nd down, it's May. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, You better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Washington now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 37.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. May now on 1st and 10. He finds Hollins on the ground. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So just a couple of field goals through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our score at the break. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Washington now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Man in motion here is Washington. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll manage to get to the 33. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
20-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Tua now on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he will score. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Miami. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And in motion, it's Diggs. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's complete to Diggs. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Complete to number 3 to Mario Douglas. It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
They'll run. Stevenson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. May to throw on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. That's taken in by Hollins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Digs on the reception. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Throwing now is May. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. And now a toss, running left, it's Stevenson. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Open man, Malik Washington. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Miami. In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again, it's Tua. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. Tua now on 3rd down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
In motion, it's Waddle. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Man in motion here is Washington. 3rd and long. And here's Tua. A throw on the move is caught.
Complete to Jonnu Smith. A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's 2nd down and 3. On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New England.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. May to throw again. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw again is May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 2nd time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one.
And with that completion, now it puts them in prime position to win this game, Mike. I mean, at this point, all they have to do, protect the football, put it in a good spot where the kicker feels good about it, and hope your field goal team can be the hero.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.